Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I thought we would do an AC delete on my T5 engine that is going in my Volvo 740 because I don't really have anything else right now. I need to bring a trailer in here. As you can see, the table is full of trailer stuff. As I told you guys earlier, I bought an excavator, and to that excavator there was a trailer. Now the trailer needs a little work, like this handbrake thing is broken. So I got a new one of those. These were on the deck and yeah, those are kind of broken, old, rusted off. So I bought new ones. Lights don't work, so we're gonna upgrade that to LEDs. So we have some work to do on that trailer. More on that on another episode, but that's the thing. I need to get the trailer in here, need to fix the trailer, and then we can pull the car back in here and start working on the Volvo. But today we have this engine here, and I thought we could do the AC delete kit, because we will not be using the AC. I was kind of thinking about it, but we're not going to be doing that. So I bought this AC delete kit from ASS. So we're going to be installing this today. All right, so what you want to start with is to get the belt off. It's a number 14. So just pull that up like so. Get the belt off. Try to remember how the belt went, and yeah, put that down somewhere, like draw it out, or just watch this video. All right, so the next step is to remove the AC compressor. I might want to use a socket for this. There we go. All right, so this is going to be a little unboxing, although I have obviously already done the unboxing, but here we go. Get rid of that. Okay, so this is the bracket, a very, very good looking piece. Like the cutting work is just immaculate. It's very professional. I really like it. It looks like they're using a laser. So I bet they have a big flat piece of steel. They laser all this out and then they bend it in some kind of bending machine, and then maybe some manual welding. I don't know, but it looks really, really nice. It would actually be really fun to go and visit these guys because I know they're pretty local. They're not very far away. Maybe we can do that someday. Now this AC delete kit will fit, I think, any 4, 5, or 6 cylinder newer style white block engine. So you basically have two styles of white block engines. You have the early ones and you have the slightly older ones. This one is an older, it's a newer one, if you will. It's from 1999 and onwards. You have a certain style of a block, and then like before that you had an older style, and you kind of got to separate those two because they kind of look a little bit different. But this AC delete kit will fit the newer style of the white block engines. So the kit includes a few bolts. We have 4 of them. So this one, that's kind of odd, I guess goes on here. Maybe I should read the manual and see which way this should go, because I don't really know. Yeah, here we go. Here we actually have a paper that says AC delete kit, blah, 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 for Volvo's 5 and 6 cylinder white block engines, 1999 to 2009. It doesn't really tell you which way, but if you look at this picture right here, you can kind of see that it's definitely going to go on that way. You might want to put some thread locker on here if you have some. I just ran out of thread locker, so that kind of sucks. But if you have, I would advise you to use it. All right, so let's go put this on the engine. So that'll go something like that. And these bolts are all the same length, so you can't screw that up. All right, and this guy is a 15. Let's go ahead and snug that up as well. Here we go, nice and tight. All right, so let's put this belt back on here, see if I can remember how it went. And then I think it's up here. Yep, around the crank. And then we should be winding up back here at the tensioner. There we go. All right, so that is it. We have the AC delete kit on the engine. Now we won't have to drag that heavy AC pump around with us, which feels really nice. Turned out really good. Got the belt on there. Everything should be fine. Anyway, some of you may wonder what this is. this whole wire stuff we got going on here. This is actually a complete engine management system, a Motronic 4.3 from a 1996 Volvo 850 Turbo. I think it's from a manual. Not really sure. This is kind of a marketplace, I don't know if this even works stuff, but I'm gonna try to put this on the engine and make it work, because it is a pretty common thing that people like to do. Like it's a pretty cheap option to use the Volvo original stuff. And there's nothing really wrong with this. Motronic 4.3 is pretty good. I know that the control unit to this one does have a immobilizer from factory. So hopefully someone has fixed that with a chip or some kind of, they've gone in and fixed it with a computer. Supposedly you can go in and change a file inside the computer that goes here, and that will remove the immobilizer on the Motronic 4.3. I don't know, we'll find out. Anyway, that's what that is. We'll explain it later in some other episode. Until then, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ha det gött, hej!